that people can affect the environment and even change the weather? Well, it's true, and one of the most easily seen ways that we do this is called the urban heat island. See, behind me, we've got the city of Atlanta, and you can see all the dark-colored buildings. They've got black roofs, there's lots of pavement, there's people, there's industry. All of these things add up to more heat in the city, and so we get this bubble of heat called that urban heat island. See, it releases that heat very slowly, especially at night. So much so that the city can sometimes be 15 degrees warmer inside the city than the outlying areas. The farmland, the suburbs, much cooler, especially at night. And it's not just the temperatures that these things affect. No, it could actually be a thunderstorm. See, when you get a normal cloud coming across the city, it hits that heat bubble and then can blow up about halfway through. So the midpoint of the city, points downwind, can sometimes see as much as 2 times the amount of precipitation than areas if that city weren't there. So next time you're told that you can't change the weather, tell them you already have.
One of the benefits is that your waterproofing is protected from the elements, so that actually it doesn't have to be renewed, so you don't get so many leaks. And then the other private benefit is you get these cooling savings, which can be very good, especially if you're a corporation, because you can reduce some of your carbon load through air conditioning cooling. There's potentially savings in terms of your relationship to the water utility in terms of you storing rainwater, and they're more like kind of headline benefits. But also by putting lots of vegetation and soil into cities at roof level, because if I went and looked at the city of Mumbai, I would have thought nearly 60% or 70% of Mumbai, the land area is roofs. That's what it's going to be. So people lack green space. Now, green space can make people healthier. It can reduce air pollution. It can take out airborne particles. So if people have got access to green space, and the 21st century is going to be the century of the urban dweller, that more green space is actually going to have benefits for the whole of a city's citizens, because they're going to be healthier, they'll be able to go to places where they can relax and they can get rid of air pollution. And so it's a very broad but very specific way of many issues that cities deal with in terms of sustainability, climate change adaptation, and actually well-being of the people in it. And also in some cities, it will be very, very appropriate to grow vegetables on green roofs, to grow food, to engage urban people in actually growing their own food.